Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. It's good to see you. Let me know that you can hear me all right. Sorry, I'm playing with my mic here. See, Gerard is here. I see Phil Hawk, Rasai. When the color was still purple, has it changed? I guess we'll see. Yeah, curious to see what it's all about. I've been sleeping on it for a long time. Belu Jassim Majubi. Hello. Seth, good to see you. Thank you. Crypticals, hello. Alex Perfume, hello. Welcome to another Saturday live stream. If you guys haven't got the hint yet, we're aiming to do a live stream every Saturday. I never made an official announcement, but I guess here it is. If you happen to see this, my refrigerator's just started running, so that's great, but it won't be long. Dominique, hello. Ravi, hello. Pena, hello. I'm doing great. How are you? Scooby323. My day is going smoothly. Thank you so much. It's only begun not long ago, so I have a lot of day ahead that should be good. Hello, Sasso. The fragrances that are in the thumbnail are the ones that I bought. and you will see them here. Jason, hello. Gerard, thank you. I feel like I think I got a haircut about a week ago, so it's not quite fresh, and I really need to do something with it for the day, but thank you so much. Tiago, man, thanks for staying up so late. Wow. Jumbo, hello. Welcome to your first live. Aviram, hello. I'm good. How are you? Robert Stinks, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Michael, hello. Okay. Seth and Google Calendar. Yeah. David, good to see you, David. Thanks so much for all the support. Ravi, I never have intro music to these things. I don't have that kind of technological prowess to create intro music for a live stream. Stephen, they'll be back. They are tough, but they will be back. Sister-in-laws. Send of the night Caragos. Great stuff from Nishane. Good afternoon, OL. Hawas. Okay. Pat. Oh, that's so interesting. Pat, this will be the first time I'm talking about Hawas. I haven't even smelled it yet. So maybe you heard about it from someone else. Turkey Jerky. Is Custom Joplin planning to make a return? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Again, I really am not sure how much everybody wants to see those videos, and they're a lot of work to make. So I'm still on the fence on if I'm going to continue. Costa Azura. Yeah, what's everybody wearing? I see people dropping their scent of the day. Let me know what you're wearing. Gerard's wearing Costa Azura, the private blend, the original version. I think I smelled that years ago in a Sephora, but it's been years. I don't remember. Ryan, good to see you. Welcome to the YouTube live. On Average Joe, what's up, man? Good to see you. Liz, thank you for always coming in and joining the stream. Always good to see you every Saturday. Ravi, my scent of the day is nothing because I will be spraying these on my skin. So I got to stay neutral. We want to get that real first impressions other than a full wearing, which I can't do for both of them right now. Oral James, hello, sir. Zendarius Kincaid, Bulgari Tiger. Yes, I have tried Tiger and it smells great. Very strong, very fresh. Simple, but good. Pat, yeah, it was probably Ross. Tony Ancom, what's up? Seth, shipping Hawas to Ghana. I hope so. Yeah, hopefully it's not too expensive. Most places it's not. May I kindly request that Hawas be the fragrance you start with? Yeah, I'll probably start with that, Phil. Catagos, yes. Tiago, I saw that. Omar, Leighton, good stuff. The bubble gum scent people talk about me have on the fence about trying. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll see about it today. Fabio, hello, good to see you. Yeah, everybody, let's see, a Lorem Sport Edition Blanche. Love that stuff. I've been talking about it in the past couple videos on the channel. B612, man, you're in Fresno? Good Lord. I know it's hot. I was talking to my parents the other day. They said it's been not terribly hot the past few days, or maybe last week, but it's only a matter of time before you guys are back in triple digits. I do not miss that at all. Warsaw, cześć, jak się czujesz? Good to see you. Oh, Liz, I remember you said you got COVID, so your sense of smell still hasn't come all the way back yet, huh? That terrifies me. I hope that comes back for you really soon. I've somehow gotten lucky. I've avoided it this whole time. I have not had it yet. Let me knock on everybody's wood here. Sorry about all the noise, but I had to do it. Mephisto, man, that stuff is good. I've been thinking about getting the Gentiluomo version. I have a sample of that I smelled years ago and loved it. Gentle Fluidity Silver. Don't take it from me. Take it from Buck Life. It's great, right? Yeah, tell them. It's good. I've been telling you guys. Prada Black or Sedley. Those are very different choices, Tony. What's the weather like? Prada Black seems like a cool weather. Scent Sedley seems like warm. So what's it going to be? Jose, do a supernova in the casino. What a name. What a name for a fragrance. Not a casino I want to be at. In fact, if that's the case, then the earth is doomed. If there's a supernova in the casino, yeah, we're all dead. But I'm sure we smell good. Zorro, at 16, should I get Spicebomb Extreme? I would smell it first. If you like the scent, then yeah, it's totally worth it. But I think it can suit anyone, honestly, anyone of any age. As long as you love the scent, then might as well wear it. Yeah. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I just know a few words here and there. New Tom Ford. The newest one is that Eben Fumé, which I have not smelled yet. I want to check that out. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Everybody's smelling good, as always. Such a diversity of scents. Tony said he's visiting Temecula. Okay, Temecula. I know Temecula. 3 a.m. Okay, let's see here. We got 96 of y'all here so far. Really appreciate you being here. Let's dive into this. I don't want to be here too long. I have some things to do. I need to go to the music shop to drop off my trumpet to get it repaired. And then I have a bunch of video editing to do. I wish I could show you guys what it looks like outside. It is an absolutely beautiful day. I can see a hazy version of Mount St. Helens because there's clouds surrounding it. It's really beautiful up here. But let's get into the main event here. We got this package. I bought this package, I don't know when it was. Last weekend? Well, no, maybe it was on Monday. Monday or Tuesday. And I was told it would not arrive until next Tuesday, the 12th of July, but it came today. I was thoroughly surprised. So we're going to open it up. Again, if you saw the thumbnail, you probably recognize the bottles. If you could not recognize the bottles, then I will be telling you what they are here on the stream. So I appreciate you being here. This is all live. I have not even opened the box. It's open now. Very, very satisfying. Let's do it. Oh, we got to break this sticker. The sticker. I didn't prepare for the dang sticker. I don't want to go grab scissors. But I might have to. Oh, wait. No, we got it. We got it. Got to be solution oriented, folks. Okay. Now, this thing is really stuck. Oh my gosh. Wow. You want to open it up. Yeah, this box is like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. All right, we're getting it open here. You can see. Oh. Any of you guys who have ordered from fragrancebuy.ca, you know what this experience is like. Also, Perfume Online, also a Canadian store, has the same box style. Brian, this is live. This is live. Aviram, I don't want to move my computer and show you the video because I just got it set up in a very particular way. Plus, my camera on my laptop is not very good, so it's not going to do it justice, unfortunately. Okay, did I miss anything here? Jumbo, thank you. Everyone hit the like button. If you're here and you like the video so far, might as well. Really appreciate it. Okay. So we got 2 fragrances here. And we grabbed this one first. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this one first, just as Phil requested. Rasai Hawas for him. Now, I remember this fragrance was being hyped to the grave and back years ago. I want to say even 4 or 5 years ago, people were like, you got to get Hawas Summer Banger. I can already smell something. Compliments galore, my most complimented fragrance, long-lasting summer beast, all of the monikers on every video. I decided to use them on this video, hype beast, you know, because that's what I've seen associated with this fragrance for years. And then for the Hermes, which we'll be talking about just recently, I've been seeing people hyping it up. That's why this name of the video fits. But yeah, people have been all about this fragrance. Is it real snakeskin? Yes, it is. Every box has real snake skin. Poor snakes. If you don't know, I'm kidding. This is not real snake skin. I smell something that does smell like bubble gum. So I don't know. You know, this is one of those fragrances where I don't know if I expect to love it. I expect that it'll be pleasant. I expect that most people would like it who smell it on me, but it may not move me. And, you know, it kind of goes against one of my own philosophies is wearing fragrance for other people. Even if you don't love it, you wear it because other people do. That's not a sin, of course, but that's just not what I like to do. If I don't love it, I'm not wearing it. I don't need people to like it for me to like it. So let's get it open. All right. 130 of you guys in the chat. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, opening it up. All right, Phil. So you were talking about the color. Got a motorcycle. Hope you make it to wherever you're going safely. You seem like you're in a hurry, bud. Here it is. So this color looks pretty rich. So Phil, I'm assuming that this might not be the reformulated version you're talking about unless it was darker than this at some point. Come on. Wow. Anyway, Hawas. Bottle is cool. Good quality, thick glass. Is this metal? Yeah. The cap is metal. I was not expecting that. This is cool. Anybody know what Hawas means? I'm curious. What does Hawas? Does anyone know? Because snakes seem to be the theme here. On the box, on the bottle. Does Hawas have anything to do with snakes? I'm looking it up now. What? It means lust, desire. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Lust. I'm seeing people say it means lust. Yes, it means lust. Okay. Wow. That is a strong word to use for fragrance. Okay. Gonna give it a spray. I'm gonna stop wasting time here. Gonna take off this heavy metal cap and give it a spray. We'll put it on a larger surface. I'm gonna put it on my forearm right here. Can I get that in the shot? Yeah, here we go. Nice big sprayer. David says he hates snakes. Okay, just letting it come to me. We're smelling Hawas if you are just joining. Okay. Okay. Just again, it's in the air, it's coming to me. I'm not going to smell it up close. I have a feeling it might be a little harsh, so I don't want to ruin my first impression here. Just getting it in the air. It's definitely fresh and sweet. Hossam means obsession. Okay, so we got different translations here. What's the real one? I mean, they're all kind of related, I guess. Brian Kim is a designer or niche? Well, that's a good question. I'm assuming Rasai is a brand that only makes perfume. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. In that case, technically, by definition, that a lot of people stick to, that would make it a niche fragrance. But this is not a niche fragrance profile. This smells like a mainstream fragrance. This smells like Invictus Aqua. So to that regard, the fragrance itself is mainstream. The scent profile. This is a mass appealing scent. It is made to be appealing to as many people as possible. Okay, I'm gonna smell it up close now. Okay, so I'm getting something reminiscent of, Invictus Aqua, Armani, Acqua di Gio Absolu, the brown juice, that aquatic freshness that's not, fishy or too marine-like. It is watery. It is reminiscent of like, the Caribbean Ocean, that kind of oceanic freshness. But Caribbean Sea, it's not an ocean. But it is sweet. It is quite sweet. It is bubblegum-like for sure. I will say that smelling it up close, it's a little bit less basic than I was expecting. I mean, it's definitely, again, the reminiscence of the profile to those fragrances I just said is strong. Yeah, I know this came out before Invictus Aqua. Yeah, it definitely did. But there's something about it that's kind of smooth. Is there like a fruit in here? Let's see. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. Just to take you along the journey, I'm clicked out of the tab for a moment. I'm going to look this up on Fragrantica, and then I'm going to share my screen so we can look together. Share. Screen. Share screen. Window. Okay. So hopefully this works. Okay. I'm assuming you guys can see this. Can you see Fragrantica? I'm going to click out of Fragrantica so I can go back to your comments. It's going to look really weird for a second. Yeah, I think we're good because, yeah, we've got Inception on the screen. Okay, so it's definitely fruity. I'm getting a fruity quality. Let's scroll down. Okay, apple. Yes, apple and plum. Definitely watery. Bergamot, cinnamon, lemon, orange blossom. Okay, not really the breakdown I expected. Um, a little bit more interesting than I thought. I'm going to stop sharing so I can go back to the comments and not ruin your viewing experience. This is nice. Um, Simple, not basic, but definitely simple. I can see why it's super likable. These elements are playing nicely together. It's not just a mash of synthetic crap. That sounds really harsh, but I think that's kind of what I was expecting. Um, it's not just that. It's there's more than that. I'm definitely getting a citrusy freshness. I'm getting a juicy fruitiness from that plum, from that apple. It's kind of crisp. The watery notes are making it fresh all the way. Ravi Singh, does it resemble ADG Absolute? Yes, it does a little bit. Um, yeah, he was asking if it resembles that. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. It does kind of resemble that. But there is a little bit of a warmth. That cinnamon adds a touch of a warm spice that's very faint. I am getting a little bit of a sea air kind of feel. They say there's ambergris in here. There is not ambergris in this fragrance. Ambergris, the last I checked, which was a few years ago, can cost up to 70,000 US dollars for a 3.5 pound lump. I'm sure it's higher now with the inflation and everything and supply chain issues. And so for them to put real ambergris in this, I am highly doubtful. It's probably ambroxan or some kind of synthetic alternative. But it does give it that vibe. In fact, I think I can say I like this more than Invictus Aqua. I'm referring to the 2016 version. I have not tried the 2018 version. People are asking me what batch this is. Can I find a batch number? And I can look it up. I just see a bunch of Arabic. I see Eau de Parfum, 100 mil, Rasai, but I do not see. Is there a code on the box? Oh, in fact, I don't even have to look up the batch code. It said this was manufactured in June of 2022. This is a brand new bottle. So if unless it was darker than this, I don't know. People are saying it was reformulated. It smells good. Definitely basic again, but better than I thought. Better than I thought. I can see this being super great in the summer. I'm going to give it a spray later. Maybe I'll wear this today. In fact, I'll have to run errands. I'll put it on, and then I'll come back and I'll shower, and then I'll spray on the other fragrance that we have in this box. Anyway, that's enough of Hawas. This is really nice. People are saying that it was reformulated and maybe it's not as strong as it used to be. You're talking to the guy who cares the least about that. I'm sure it's still strong enough. It was like when people said Cedroc Boisé got reformulated and they said, oh man, it used to last 20 hours. Now it only lasts 13. Like, come on. It still lasts long enough. I have a reformulated bottle. It is, no, actually, well, mine is still a screw cap. It's not a magnetic cap, but it was still reformulated before they moved to a magnetic cap. And it's not a beast, but it performs just fine. Karen M, is it appropriate for older men? That depends on your taste. This comes across as a very youthful, juvenile leaning fragrance. If you like that kind of fragrance, something like Versace Eros, something like, Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Mall, something like Invictus Aqua, or even the regular Invictus, you'll like this. If you don't care for those fragrances, then this is a pass because it definitely smells like I can smell this up in the club somewhere. Better than I expected. Better than I expected. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I can say I see the hype. I think the hype comes from the compliments. People are like, oh my gosh, this got me 89 compliments in a night. That makes it the best fragrance ever. And it's like, well, does that really? I mean, it makes it, I guess, a highly complimented fragrance, but that doesn't always mean it's the best fragrance ever. But it all depends on what you're looking for with your fragrance wearing experience. Okay, we're going to put Hawas down here. And we're going to move on to the next fragrance, which again, if you saw in the thumbnail, the brand new, shiny, fresh off the press, Hermes, Terre, and I don't know how to say this word. Givree. I'm going to look it up. Here it is, the new Hermes flanker. A lot of you guys have been asking me, hey, have you tried it? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And I say, I don't know. Because I haven't tried it. But I'm changing that today. Again, if you're just joining, I bought this from Fragrance Buy along with Hawas. It was their, I think it was like the Canada Day sale. Is that what I said? Yeah, Canada Day sale. So I took advantage of that. I think I got like 10% off and went ahead and picked up 2 fragrances. In fact, I'll save that for later. That's kind of the topic of a video I just filmed yesterday, which you'll see maybe sometime next week, about buying multiple fragrances at once. It should be an interesting one. Okay, I'm going to look this up. This word, is it frost? Like frozen water. Givree. Okay, frozen water. Yeah, I've been having some people tell me this is Tomb Raider. I've never tried this. No, do you see the box is sealed? Do you have to ask? No, I haven't tried it. I'm about to try it right now. That's what this whole video is about. Anyway, I've had people tell me this is very cooling and fresh. So I want to see what that's about. And if so, then that goes along with the name just fine. Let's see, got it. Open it up. Hawas is still pumping off my arm. Smells nice. Okay, so let's see what people are saying about Givree. Malcolm says, the best citrus opening he's ever experienced. That's a hefty statement. Au chiffre? Is chiffre? Not Givree. Oh, chiffre. Is that right, everyone? Gerard? All right, Gerard. Givree? Yeah, anyway, we'll get to that later. JT says he's 60 years old. He wears Hawas because he wants to wear it and has no problem trying different things, even if they might be considered out of age range. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Okay. 504. Yeah, that was just one spray of Hawas, and it's in the air. It's undeniable. Okay, let's open it up. Let's get it going here. I don't want to waste too much time here. Ooh. So, if you've been watching my videos over the past year or so, a lot of you guys already know I love the original Terre d'Hermes. Love it. I didn't always love it. I grew to love it. It's a masterpiece. So we have a flanker. I think I've tried the Parfum version. It's been years. I had a sample years ago. And I think I may have tried the Eau Fraiche version in stores. Sorry about that. In stores years ago. But I don't have it. Haven't smelled it in a while. So let's see what they did here. I'm a fan of Hermes. In fact, this cap feels cheaper than the Hawas, but it's still okay. It has a little bit of metal in there, but it's mostly plastic. And they got away from the slider atomizer, which is fine. I like the style because it's different, but it's actually kind of a nuisance because it doesn't really stay up. Okay, let's give it a spray on the other arm here. Malcolm, your words are in my head. The best citrus opening you've ever experienced. I'm not saying that's a promise that you just made to me, but I'm looking to see how that translates. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo. Okay, again, just letting it come to me. Man, yeah, definitely really cold smelling, sharp, earthy citrus, like a grapefruit or something bitter, quite bitter. And bitterness is great for freshness, especially with heat. I like it so far. It doesn't smell anything like the original so far at all. Well, let me get it up close though. Let's see. Ah, Gerard Eco Must refillable bottles. That explains it. Thank you so much. Okay. This is a great opening. This is a great opening. Wow, super. My mouth is watering. Sharp, mouth watering, bitter, cold citrus, icy almost. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm definitely getting something woody, slightly earthy and dry in the background. It could be vetiver. It doesn't exactly remind me of the original, but it's like not a complete departure because again, there's this dry woodiness. But that citrus is like, you just opened it up, like lemony, grapefruity, maybe bergamot. Something is just so bright and vibrant. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful opening. Marcus, can I say this is the best citrus opening I've ever tried? One of the best, for sure. I wouldn't put it at the top of the list, but this is one of the best. This is great. Jordan, casual or formal wear? Well, I'll have to get back to you on that when I get a chance to truly wear it. I can kind of see it being both at the moment, but definitely for the heat, definitely for the summertime. Yeah, I just love how realistic this opening is with the citrus. It is not in any way like cleaner or some kind of fake, sharp, scratchy citrus. It is really nice. Is the opening similar to Light Blue Forever? Not really. I mean, it's a citrus opening, so I guess you could tie them together like that. But I couldn't put them in the same category as like, yeah, these are similar. There's different nuances for sure. I'm going to look up the notes. I'm not going to do it on my computer because that just feels like it's too much of the hassle of switching the screens and all that stuff. We're just going to keep it simple, and I'll just show you on my phone screen. Okay. This is nice. This is nice. I saw some first impressions videos of this fragrance. I think I saw Mr. Smelly talking about it, and he didn't seem too impressed. And I do trust his opinion, so I was like a little bit disappointed. I'm like, man, he just says it's a little basic. Maybe it'll dry down a little bit basic, but the opening is great. Jeremiah, Neo opening. Neo's cool. It's a little bit too green for me. There's the fridge again. Man, how long we've been sitting here. Neo's nice, but it's not my favorite. I actually prefer the opening of Renaissance to Neo. Jonas, the best citrus opening? That is up to you to decide. I cannot make the call for the objectively best citrus opening. Yeah, dry yet zesty, for sure. Let's see what we got. In this, we have Citron. Citron. Yeah, it's definitely lemony. It's sharp, bitter. Juniper berries definitely contributing to the bitterness, to the sharpness, to the freshness. Juniper berries are used to make gin. Doesn't smell like gin, but definitely that cooling freshness is here. Timur, which is a spice. I don't know how it differs from other people. Say it's spicy, fresh, airy, slightly salty, reminiscent of grapefruit. Okay, so I was getting a grapefruit vibe from that. Woodsy notes and mineral notes in the base. As Hermes has been doing, I'm sure there's more to it than this. Woody notes, like, what is that actually? What does that even mean? That is very generic. That could be vetiver. I think it is vetiver, and maybe some others. This is good. This is really good. Does it smell like Renaissance? No. I don't know if I could directly compare this to anything so far. As it's drying, it is smelling a little bit more like the original Terre Hermes. The woodiness, the dryness of that is coming out more. Still quite fresh, not quite as cooling, but still bitter and fresh. Again, this is up close. As I tell you guys, this is not how I would go about making my like true impressions of a fragrance. These are just first impressions. Smelling it up close is not realistic. You got to give it that full body wear. See how you smell it in the air. Jumbo says, what does a citrus opening mean? Jumbo, citrus opening means that in the top notes of the fragrance, because fragrances are typically constructed in layers, it's not always perfectly top, heart, and base, but that's how we conceptualize them in terms of how the fragrance dries. That means you have a prominent citrus note in the top, and that can be any of the citrus fruits. So that's what that means. Yes. Thank you everyone for chiming in. We're all learning here. We're all at different stages. So let's all help each other educate. You know, no one's too far behind. This is nice. This is really nice. Also, maybe better than I expected. Again, I think Dan, my good friend Dan Naughton, aka Mr. Smelly, his words were kind of echoing in my head. You know, I don't remember exactly what he said about it, but I just remember him saying, yeah, I like it. It's not amazing. I like this a lot. I do like this a lot. I'm a fan of Hermes in general. This is great quality. I like this more than H24. Just off of first impressions, H24 has grown on me, but I like this more. Really good. Really good. Really good. I'll be giving it a full wearing. We'll see how it does in some heat, especially next week. This coming week, we're getting up into the 90s, mid 90s Fahrenheit. So it will be quite perfect for this. Garcia Jet Ski. Is it a little sweet? A little bit? Not at all. Christian, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad you're digging Noir Ombre. Am I planning to go to Sin Explore? Maybe. I might. I'm not sure yet. Maybe. Thank you so much, Christian. Really appreciate you. Artisan Pure. Hey, Harpal. Yeah, that one's great too. I think it's like clementine in that one. It's juicy, very fresh, really nice, mixing with that white floral. Better than Eau Fresh. Julius, I haven't smelled an Eau Fresh in years, so I can't really compare them. I don't remember Eau Fresh truly standing out to me, but I also didn't try it on skin. I tried it on paper in a Sephora. This is really, really good. Okay, we're going to put that down, and we'll be wrapping up here in a second. Let me come back to Hawas. For those of you who just joined in late, the first fragrance we smelled in this little haul was Hawas from Rasai. It's been, maybe like 15 minutes. Let's see how. It's nice. This is good. I give it a, 7.25 out of 10. Just at least up close. Really pleasant, not super different. A little bit basic and a little bit simple, but not basic. What I mean by that is it does smell reminiscent of other things, but it doesn't smell super lazy and synthetic and just like all the popular elements thrown together. It does actually have some nuance to it. Hoodie Papa, I'm also interested in Hawaii. I'm kidding. Hawas, I know that's what you meant. But Terre Hermes, Givree. 8 out of 10 so far. 8 out of 10. Easy. That's nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Woody, citrusy, bright, a little less bright than it was, but still retaining the same kind of bitter woody character that is so definitive. There's something, uh, it has identity. I love that. It has identity to it. The fact that it has like no sweetness, I love that. Anyway, that's that. We've been here for 40 minutes. I think that's long enough. I want to thank you all for joining the stream. Thank you all for watching me smell stuff on camera. When you think about it, it's kind of a weird thing, but it's something we love to do. So thank you for doing that. And yeah, I'll be back with future videos. Again, this is perfect. Both of these are perfect for summer, so I will be talking about them in future videos very soon, and giving you some deeper insight because I'll spend more time with them and get to know them better. But thank you for tuning in. As always, this was a very fun stream. All of you guys, we had some record numbers here, so really appreciate it. There's going to be links in the description if you want to check out these fragrances. Watch my past videos over the past week if you've missed them. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a member of the Fresh Squad. I'll see you in the next one. Later.